Hi folks, yes, I'm back again, but it's how it's happening. It's a bank holiday today and it was raining and I didn't think I was going to get done what I did get done. I've made a Brassica cage for my Brassicas using one of those old type wardrobes that, you know, the cloth ones, like temporary wardrobes, what we had, I'll show you. And I'm also trying to catch a vole, so if anybody's got any ideas on how to catch voles, then let me know, but I'm trying. But I would like to say thank you to all you guys who are with me and all the old and new subscribers. Please leave a comment below, especially if you know anything about killing voles. Don't suggest gas. I'm not allowed to explode gas in the garden, so I've already looked into that way to do it. But anyway, I'll get on with it and show you my Brassica cage. Recycled. $3.90. Good cost. Nice to be nice. So guys, I'm playing with the idea for a Brassica cage. This is some, or what's left, two of the, like, you know, them travel wardrobes, but all corners failed on. We bought them when I did new wardrobes in house. We needed somewhere obvious to put clothes, but I'm not saying anything about anybody having too many clothes and putting them in and destroying the wardrobes, but that's what happened. All these crappy plastic joints failed, and one or two at bars. Now, I said there's two here. I'm just looking at what joints I've got. I should have got enough. I mean, but they're not very strong, obviously. But then I'm only putting a net over it. This is netting I'm putting over it. It's more of a bird net than an insect net, but it'll stop the butterflies getting in. I don't usually have much problem with cabbage whites, but last year I did, so I thought it was time I did something. And I've got a few options on this. Incidentally, I'm not putting it outside today, as I'm seeing how much material I've got, and I'll show you what my thinking is. But it's a bank holiday, and obviously it's raining, like it happens. Look at that as well. I would never have been able to do that with that horrible posting, would I? No. But I reckon, well, I have got enough. I know I've got enough, and I've got some more options as well. Rather than using these longer strips for down, because I could probably get two cages, in fact, using what I've got. Rather than using them two strips for down, I'd like it to be a little bit higher. Yeah. And my beds, the two beds that my Brassicas are in, run down like that. I'll show you that after. See, this is bed, and it's on two levels, so, and it's also not exactly square there. I followed this path up, but that's why I've got to. I could use hoops like this, but I thought a frame might work better. I might adapt them into it. I don't know yet. So I can, in fact, use these shorter pieces and stick a caning ground, and then my shorter piece goes into that, and I can level it all through to the height I want to, using various old canes and whatever. And also, I am short on these are joints that failed. You can see that's a bit dodgy. That one's bent there. It'd be nice to have tees that go down, but I can actually, I have found that I can get, although it's not meant to have a piece in there, it does work. But I was also thinking, I've got some of this aluminium pole, which I've had for a while. Well, I'm using it for my uprights and stuff, for some vertical stuff, but I can sacrifice some of it. And this stuff slips inside here, so if I wanted, I could use that to make some joints. I mean, I could cut it off in little lengths, you know, and make a joint which will be strong. Just bang a couple of self-tappers through it or something, you know. But that's my plan with that. I'm thinking it should work alright. If I get one done, then I've got another bed which probably could do with covering with some other broccoli in it, and that's got that bed that's got me parsnips in. So I might end up doing something for that as well. But I'm going to try this year and see how it goes. I mean, this is not very strong, but as I say, it shouldn't be holding any weight now. It's only that net, you know. This weren't bad either. I mean, but I'm thinking it's better than throwing it away, because I don't know how much they were. I can't remember, 20 francs each or something like that. But we're just going to go into scrap, you know. And this, we're only 3.90 francs for 4x5 metres. So I'm quite pleased at the price of that. Stuff here is usually a lot more expensive, you know what I mean. I will show you when it's up. So guys, that's the hole of the vole, not the mole, the vole. That's the one that eats my potatoes. So I've got 2 traps here, and as they like potatoes, I'm going to bait it with potato and a few sunflower seeds. Now I know peanut butter don't work because I've tried, so but they like potatoes. So I've got a bit of a soft one. I'm going to cut a little bit off, bait both of these traps up. I'm going to bait them up, put them there, put plant pot on top, see if we have any luck. But I've got another problem here. I'll show you vole problems. I set this up. There's a hole here which you've seen. I'll show you a video from that other day. So I caught him, and he's dug out here as well. So I'm going to set some more traps in here, because carrots and voles don't go well together. And peas, look, I seem to have lost a lot of peas, and there's a big bare patch of carrots across there from that hole. Although I've had no luck so far. Here, I put a bit of potato on. I'm going to move one of them traps to the other hole, because he's dug through into that bed as well. I'm going to move one of them traps to the other hole and try some apple, because apparently they like apple. But look, I mean, I don't mind him taking borage. That's what that is, that's borage. But it'll do a lot of damage, and hopefully I can catch a little bugger. They don't like peanut butter. I was looking for another mouse trap, unfortunately nobody's had them. So I've got a live trap under that one. I'll show you how that works. I've rebaited them with apple. See if that gives me any more joy. That's just basically a live trap with a piece of apple on it. And I'll check them in the morning. So guys, I did get it done. I ended up just using canes for these, but I'm quite pleased how that worked out. Got quite a bit of that stuff left, enough to do with the bed. Joints I haven't got so many of, but I can work something out for that. I've got to finish clipping it down, but that should work alright. I mean, I know the butterflies will lay eggs where the leaves are touching, so I'll just have to keep an eye on that. But other than that, I'm quite happy with it. Worked out well for £3.90. Let's just see if we can sort the other problem out now. Bloody voles. Finished compo in Nora Mark II. Needs his bit of string, and I'm just started working on the greenhouse manager as it's raining.